we're live.
Hello everyone, my name is Jacksepticeye.
Hello everyone. My name is LCD from Lowest Common Demand. And we're going to be doing a little bit more speedrunning. Or attempting to. I don't know how to speedrun Murray. But Mason, would you like to say a few words while we get this started?
Few words while we get this started.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will
What'd you think? They're good?
I think those were pretty good words. Yeah.
Thank you.
A great selection.
I thought really long and hard about the words I was going to say.
Yeah.
This is...
I'm glad we did this.
Yes, this was a great idea.
Yes, this was my idea and a great idea at that.
So what exactly is going on right now?
So right now, for the heist, we need to destroy those, and I'm doing it poorly. We need to destroy some alarms. And these alarms, I'll take that, are in a variety of different places. And we're going to be throwing people at them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright. So I tried manipulating the RNG for the briefcases, and I failed, but that's okay. Alright, and the last one is over here. It's kind of messed up. We're sending French people to their doom, but honestly, it could be like that. And I shouldn't be jumping too much because my air time will affects other things. It's much slower than my running speed.
I'm honestly surprised they're fighting back at all.
Yeah, against the hippo, I wouldn't. You know?
I was saying they're French.
Oh yeah, because they're French. No, that's fair.
You know how the French be.
Yeah. Oh, the French.
The French, man.
The French need to make more fries, because these are delicious still.
The best thing to come out of France.
Besides me, but okay.
You're France?
It's a long story, but yeah. I'm garlic. Alright, watch the speedrun tech.
Okay. Ooh. Is that the tech?
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait for it. There it is.
What the fuck?
So the flag that you get in there is get to the door is a little bit underneath the patio as well.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
There's some fun stuff that we can do here.
The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out.
Yada yada.
To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind
Alright, so I already messed up. Again. That's okay.
Keep picking in his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Yep. This is Mulligan. Mason, this is Mulligan. So, first of all, I wasn't supposed to enter the loading screen.
Hate it when that happens.
What I was supposed to do was... It was a 50-50 chance of not entering the loading screen, and then jumping over, or killing myself in the middle of the cutscene. And then I was supposed to hit this, jump over here, around him and then pick the pocket. That didn't happen, but that's okay.
No, it didn't happen.
Yeah. But the rest will go swimmingly.
Check 1, check 2, solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my thanks for samurai. Stand tall and
Ow.
I got some black coat dude in a static. If your spot is crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, Lisa.
Nope, they can't see me. They can't see me. They can't see me. Mason, don't worry.
Oh, I'm not.
Everything's under control, I swear. I think I did pretty much as bad on the other version. The version where I was just playing for funsies. So I need to... Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh. Hate to see it. You know, Mason, speedrunning's hard, and we should really appreciate those diligent people who do speedrun.
Those who do speedrun,
Yeah,
good shit.
good shit. To those who make this look easy, good on you, because this is not as easy.
Well, they upload the video of them doing it right, so obviously it looks easy.
Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm trying to cheat here. I just want to cheat. Uh oh. Okay. Oh, that was it. Alright, in case you want to do it the lame way, Mason, here's what you do.
Sometimes you got to.
Sometimes you got to. But let it be said, I did do it right once. Now I'm going to attempt to do it over and over. Till I get it right twice. Okay, well, be like that.
Do be like that. Robin,
Batman.
Nice work.
how many of those keys
Now
you
head
need?
for the control panel to
6.
slow down the fans.
Who the fuck needs that many locks?
That's what I'm saying.
Old video games, man.
Looks
Old
like the
video
Bears have
games.
stopped.
This
Use
game
them
came
to get
out.
on top
Guess when
of
this
the
game
main
came out?
chandelier and
Like
insert that
2002.
splice clip.
Close. That's when the first one came out. 2000.
2004.
Yep, 2004.
So they have all of these keys just to turn the fans off.
I'm overriding
Yes.
the spotlight security guns.
We're not here to question the integrity of the key.
Yeah.
No more security in the printing press room.
It's something, all right. I think people who question things, you know, might need to go to jail constantly.
Jail time for you. How dare you question Sly Cooper?
How dare you?
The second.
We can paw the good
The
stuff
second
for a
door.
lot of coins back here in the safe house.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what
Hold
is
it,
all
Cooper.
of this for?
Constable
It's for a
Miller.
heist.
Another
So
policeman hot
the
on my
way
tail.
part
Please,
2 works,
I led you
I
here.
mean,
So that claw
the
gang
second
slip
game
was a clue.
works,
Why are you helping me out?
is that
I'm not as black and white as
you have
Carmelita.
3
I know what a
days
menace
to
those
grab
clockwork
these
parts
clockwork
are.
parts.
I don't want the
And these
likes
parts
of
are
the
from this
Claw
giant
Gang putting
mechanical
them to
monster.
use.
So
and
what? It
Basically,
takes a thief to
what
catch a
you need
thief?
to do
Something like that.
is steal it from these
If I'm going to
eclectic,
trust you in this case, I need
people.
to know that you can keep up.
the Claw Gang.
Literally.
And
Literally.
so
Don't
this is part of the
fall
heist.
Slide, hold down the R1
We're going
button
to
run.
try to steal
You'll
the
need
clockwork
it to
tail
keep up with
feathers.
Constable Neela.
And of course, this is really easy. You just gotta be behind her.
Oh,
Heads
you
up,
fell.
if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Uh-oh. I was trying to show off.
As soon as you said this is really easy.
She knocked me off.
Slide, hold down the R1 button.
Anyways,
to
this is
run.
what I'm gonna
You'll
do.
need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
So every mission in this game, or in this level, is to try to get to one goal, which is breaking into the nightclub and stealing what we need to steal. It's like Ocean's 11. Aw.
You do.
I hit her.
Down the R1 button to run.
Why are you swinging every time you jump?
Constable Neela.
Alright, so my airspeed is slower than my movement speed, right? So this to this. If I swing and jump at the same time, like, not like that, it preserves my land speed without switching to my airspeed.
Oh,
That's a little
interesting.
speedrun strategy.
Run tech.
Yeah. Of course, I'm not good at it, and most of the professionals constantly do that to Oops, where'd she go? She went this way, right? Oh, I lost her. There she is. Hello. Because the speedrun of this level is so tight, milliseconds count towards getting first place. And so every chance that they can save time, they do. And this level is so optimized for that reason. It is,
You just lost a millisecond.
yeah, I did lose a millisecond.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
And I'm not gonna get first place. That's
Legally, I can't
not
enter
happening
Dimitri's
anytime
nightclub
soon.
without a warrant.
I've seen
I
how
happen to
they play
obtain
at the
key
top.
to his back door, which a
That
person
ain't
like
happening.
yourself
If
can
I
use
make it to
whenever he
50th place,
pleases.
I'd be happy.
We are absolutely going
You
to
just
work
want to
well
be on the
together.
list.
I want to be on the list because this is a really fun game, in my opinion.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. If you could get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
So this is going to be a mix between casual and speedrunning, you know. And it's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to spend all my time training for this, because the people who do make it to the top, they spend months playing this game over and over until they perfect it.
That's just a lot of time.
And I respect it. It's time well spent for the community.
Oh, you're a turtle with a crossbow now.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Bentley. So each member of our thief gang has different skills. This guy's the brains of the operation. He's got a crossbow and bombs.
And a shell. Can't
shell.
forget the shell.
Yep, even though he's the weakest member of the team. He dies in 2 hits.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up.
Doesn't make any
Press the
sense.
triangle button to drop the bombs, and then good job. Now, he's out. Drop a bomb on him while he's down to keep him that way.
Now, what speedrunners do here
Hey, Bentley,
is they
how you
hurt
holding up
themselves
out there in
enough
the
in
field?
that hallway
Fine, I'm just fine.
to
I just
have
need
1
to
health.
bomb all the pillars
And then when they have
supporting
1
that
health, they
disco
put a
ball
bomb
I
on
can get
themselves
outta here.
before getting
Once we're
into the
taking out the
cutscene.
disco ball.
Its
And
impact
once they
will
get
shake
into the
Ankle of his
cutscene
front
with
peacock
1
side
health,
loose
while a
from its
bomb is
motor.
out,
Look,
the
I
bomb
can't
explodes,
stop. Now I
skipping the
gotta keep
cutscene.
moving, keep
But it
safe.
sends them all the way back, but it makes the flag that the cutscene's gone off. Now, I'm not doing that again. Gonna be moving rather slowly. Did I already miss one? I did.
Speed running tech.
Speedrun tech. And it gets optimized if I have certain tools. Like I can have that cutscene that just played and a previous cutscene play at the same time. Oops. Ow. Hey, but
Don't die now.
what if you don't? Uh-oh. You can also jump across that. And then, if I press triangle and then square, it's activated the bomb immediately, saving me like 3 seconds.
Wow, Bentley. We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Oh, finally. I verified my Cyberpunk files like 4 times, and it keeps crashing.
Mhm.
But this time, it finally worked.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are
So what's
all
Cyberpunk
in
about?
place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower.
So
From
yeah,
there,
now I'm gonna
I
go
should
back
be
to
able
character
shut
creation
down the
and actually
Plaza
pay attention
Fountain.
and hope it just works, I
Dimitri,
guess.
sure to send
Okay.
someone out to get the repair truck.
What's Cyberpunk
Sly,
about?
you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy
You want the
once he
long
shows
story
up,
or the short
and
story?
hand them off to me and Murray in the
Give me
plaza.
both.
We'll go
Alright.
steal the truck.
So Cyberpunk
while you
is
climb
one
to
of
the
my,
top of the
you know, I'm a
Nightclub's
big story
peacock
guy.
sign.
You're a big story.
You're in
Cyberpunk,
position.
Big
I
Murray will fire the
yeah,
truck's
love
wind slide
Cyberpunk
up
story.
for you, and we'll use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations
So pretty
are
much,
correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press. Then, Sly, you jump in,
nuclear
grab the button,
fallout,
get the
blah
heck
blah
out.
blah. There's one giant, not really nuclear fallout, but like world resources depleted, shit like that. There's one last city in this area. It's called Night City. It's this big place, like huge, like, and it's run by pretty much corporations and rich people. And there's a lot of bad things that go on in Night City, and a lot of killing. I think one of the famous quotes from the game is, "You could be standing on the side of the street hailing a taxi, and the stray bullet could catch you, and you could die right there." That's the fun part about Night City. You just like their life's always at risk. It's just a lot of big crime plays. So
Gotcha.
So there are these people called mercs. They're mercenaries. So what mercs do is they're these there are also these people called fixers. So what will happen would be like, let's say you're a politician and you want some bad info on your other politician guy because you know that he murders children, but you can't prove it.
Which valves do I turn to
So you'd go to a fixer, you pay him a good amount of money, and he'd put together a team, get all the supplies that's needed, all this stuff, to figure out the information and send the people out on the mission. Those are the mercenaries. The mercenaries are the people who actually do the job. You are a mercenary. And you get hired to do this big job of stealing stealing this prototype of something that this corporation just invented that's supposed to give you everlasting life. And you're supposed to steal the prototype for it. So the job's going smoothly, there's a lot of prep work, you get the job done, but there's some issues with the job, and pretty much one thing leads to the other, and you have to put the shard in your head. The everlasting life shard thing.
Uh-huh.
So, a little time later, the job got fucked. So the fixer who hired you for the job was like, okay, I gotta disappear, and I can't have anyone, you know, that's related to this tied to me at all. So he pretty much just kills... Pretty much just shoots you in the head.
It's
Kills
all
you,
you.
pretty much.
Okay.
The issue is, the immortality shard brings you back to life. It, like, rebuilds your brain. But the issue with that is, there's a personality construct on the shard, that of Johnny Silverhand. You know him as Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
And this personality construct, you find out a lot about his character, Johnny Silverhand, who's pretty much a terrorist.
I need to get in position on top of the
And
nightclub's
you know, he's a
pickup
rocker
so
boy,
I can
and you start having his memories, and you find out that over time the construct is rewriting your brain, and it's Johnny Silverhand's personality is taking over your body against both of y'all's will.
Uh-huh.
So the whole point of the game is trying to figure out how to get the construct out of your head. So like, you're fucking with the organization, the corporation, which is a very like evil corporation that made the shard, trying to figure out what you can do to get it out of your head. That's a short summary.
Okay.
Good banger video game.
Cool.
Hooks on, pull away.
Is it like...
The guards are onto us. Protect
Is
the
it like
truck.
that one game, Deus Ex Machina?
I didn't play Days.
It's a good one.
I've heard it was a good concept.
I played it once. I have to kill 9 of these rats, I think. They take about 4 hits. So that's 9 times 4, which is 36, I believe. All this to break the water tower.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay,
Quick maps.
you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
So we did all that to break into the fountain, and underneath the fountain is a secret lair of this goon.
God! So raccoons do this. Right, totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool.
Very
Why
uncool.
can't you let birds and bees be
Alright, yeah,
free,
fuck
bro?
that guy.
Listen to me, Tree. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste.
Oh, and the best part about
style,
Cyberpunk?
vision,
You can have a
connoisseur
circumcised
finer
penis.
things. Like
True story.
Look, I'm sure the two cats
It's like
in
a dream
bag
come
like us
true.
can work something out.
I always wanted to play a game where I could circumcise my cock.
See the
Yeah,
money.
no,
You
fair.
like the money. You can take all you want. I can
No deal.
But, like,
You and the
what's
rest
really
of the
cool is how you
Claw
play the
gang
game
have to be
is
stopped.
up to you.
Clockwork will never again.
So,
see
like,
the
you can
light
play
of
like
day.
what I.
Just hand over the tail
You can
feathers
play
and
this
we can-
dude that's like really sneaky and good with pistols. You play a dude that's really loud and good with explosives. You can play a guy that's good at like hacking into other people's like cybernetic shit. Because everyone's like half robot pretty much at this point.
Swing the bat, show your bling, and let me shine you.
You can play a dude that's entire body is modified.
And your suit sucks.
Like I have a character who just has like hydro shit in his legs and makes him jump higher, and has his arms can turn into blades, and his skull is made out of metal. It's just thanks. Cool game. Cool game.
Okay.
Side and the side missions are great too.
Man, I'm bad at this fight. Okay, that didn't hit. 4 hits. And he goes to the opposite quadrant of me.
And shoots you.
And those are unavoidable.
Probably love bosses with unavoidable attacks. I'm looking at you, Elden Ring.
My suit is greasy sweet.
Mother of God, it crashed again.
Oh. You hate to see it. Alright, we'll just play defensive. I didn't know I could dodge that. Alright, that was a side. And now he's gonna be on the opposite end of me. I was behind the thing. Oh gosh. I just have to play smart. I'm not fighting you in that corner. I refuse. Alright, I beat him.
Yeah, there we go.
Easy. And now we put him in there.
Clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
Sly is so tiny brain.
Small brain man.
He's small brain man. Alright, now we do that better.
Are correct. The impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then,
There's some
Sly,
small things I
you
could do
jump
better.
in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
So, everyone watching, if anyone is watching, y'all saw how that fight went. Well, that fight can be done much easier with some tools. Smoke bombs specifically.
Come on, chum. Let's
Hmm.
get to that water tower.
I'm also going to try and optimize this. I don't have to jump. I'm going to let Murray do all the fighting. Because he takes these rats out in 2 hits. As opposed to my 4.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Oh, that did. What? I'm failing on the easy stuff now. Then you tank this bomb hit. And that's the only transition like that in the whole game.
Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza?
For those of you at home, you just hit everything once.
Press the circle button. Success!
Pretty easy.
Sly,
Just
the
make sure
water
everything's
pressure to the fountain
on.
should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
And then this I did pretty well too.
What are you doing? The mission again?
Yeah. Oh jeez. Because I can optimize it pretty hard. Like that. I've seen some crazy strats for this part right here.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Implement them.
It's all you.
Let's
Maybe
head
eventually.
out for the repair truck.
I gotta do some crazy stuff before I can do that. Crazy training.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I don't. Spoilers.
I need to get in position.
You don't
on top
what,
of the
train?
Red Club's peacock sign
I
for
do
phase
train.
3.
I don't know how to drive a stick shift.
Uh-oh. Somebody asked you that?
No, this character said, I'll take the wheel.
I'm in
I know how to
position.
drive a stick shift.
Just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
So what you want to aim for here, Sly.
Sorry.
That was a hit. What do you mean?
Hooks
Oh
on,
sure, that
pull
one.
away.
That one was a hit.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Protecting truck. So what some people do here on this part is if you press square and then triangle, you can potentially hit these rats twice, which is pretty nice.
No.
Of course, if you miss, you get hit in the face.
Then that raises a serious issue
It does. It does.
and a serious fix.
Oh, I did it. Yeah.
Don't get hit. That's my big brain idea.
Yeah, that's, you know what? That's a good big brain idea. Alright, so you should watch this, right?
Okay. Oh.
Behold the
So,
majesty of gravity
you saw me
and
fight the
inertia.
boss, right?
That was
And I
real solid,
died, and
Okay,
it took like
you jump
approximately
into the grab the
48
clockwork
hits.
tail feathers, and
right?
we're out of here.
This is a strat that I don't know who found it, but good on them because they implemented a lot of tools into the speedrun. Watch the Ritzer video for it, because that's a good video. I rewatch it sometimes.
Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen to me, Tree. You
So I
have no
feel
idea what you're playing
knowledgeable
with.
of
It'll bring more than your
this
house down.
episode, but every other episode I have to guess on.
A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money.
You like the money.
You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision?
Have you no
hearing what I mean to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance.
Let's dance. Alright, 4 more hits. There we go. Much faster. I can skip approximately 16 to 18 hits. No, 16 to 21 hits?
Clockwork fellas, and my counterfeit in operation.
All 21?
Past tense.
I'm doing you a favor.
So approximately half the
It's
hits
money. There's no honor in that.
I can
You
skip.
crackerbox.
And now we get to the second one.
My gang and I have done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having dismissed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Okay, so a starry-eyed encounter. I know some of the tech, some of the
Another
very
clockwork party
beginning
surfaced in
tech.
me, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta and started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing a small outfit to a sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Inn. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings, the symbol of my empire. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name's Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Sly Cooper and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter.
Sly, scope out the palace, and then find a way to break into the ballroom.
Okay,
Let's
so what
find
we
out
need to
who's
do
at
here
this party.
is learn how to skip this. So what we're gonna do... Ah,
With the drawbridge.
what we're gonna do is try to learn how to skip this cutscene.
And then find a way to break into the ballroom. Let's find out who's at this party. With the drawbridge up, find out who's at this party. With the find out who's at this party. Find out who's at this party. With the
Alright, I gotta go out further.
with the
Jeez.
with the draw. With the with the draw.
Okay.
With the
Don't want to hear it.
with
Don't want to smell it.
with the draw. With with the draw.
Uh-oh.
With the with the
A little too far.
with the with the
Boop.
with the
think I went too far at first.
Do you remember how to
Because I
fire
think there's
jump?
2 flags.
You think I forget
And
one
once
of
you
the
touch the
Cooper family's
floor,
greatest thief moves?
It
Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump
does
and hit the
that.
circle button to perform a
Oh, it
ninja
does?
spire landing.
It'd be
That's
doing that.
correct. Now
It'd be
let's
putting me
see
in
it in
cutscenes
action.
to remind me of moves that I should know.
Why don't you know them?
Well, I just said that I think it's... Oh, it's on the other side. Oh,
Scope out the palace and then find a way to break into the
will
ballroom.
it make me...
Let's find out who's at this party.
Alright. Oh, Mason.
So,
I'm not having the easy times. Not having the easy times. Probably my routing can do a lot of work. Have a lot of work done to it, I should say.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony, and you should. Looks like the wings have been welded onto that statue.
It's kind of lame.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Aren't they made of like hyper titanium?
what?
An
These
electronic
wings,
witch.
these metal wings.
That could be you.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, well let me tell you about the lore of this game, right?
That's him.
There's 2 families, right?
Really pulled out all
The
the
Coopers,
stops to
who are these
impress people with
family
this
of
party.
thieves, and their raccoons and
Maybe
stuff.
you should get some shots of the guests.
And then there's Clockwork, who's like this
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw
he's
Gang
like an
and
owl
Canadian
who turned
shipping
himself
baron.
into a
He
mechanical
owns half the
monster.
trains in Canada.
And this mechanical monster has let's see, almost an indestructible body, indestructible
Another Claw Gang member.
claws that
Arpeggio
never stop.
specializes in exotic technology.
Even the feathers never deteriorate. And they say that they
Madeline
welded
Contessa, a
these
high-ranking prison warden for
wings
Interpol.
onto a gold
She
statue.
must be working
Yeah, I
undercover
think the
to
wings are much
expose
heavier than the
Rajan's
statue,
spice
I'm gonna
ring.
say. And there's no way that Murray can hold them. No way.
Carmelita's here too. She must be
Carmelita's here
undercover
too.
with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
Oh yeah, in his bio, they said he was a drug dealer. wonder who else will be here.
I'm there. I'm a secret character.
You there?
Yeah, I'm there. You'll see me.
Okay, there you are.
Leela, another officer undercover. Watch yourself, Sly.
Found you.
This party is crawling with
Haha! I knew it.
That's all the photos I need. Bring them back to the safe house, and we'll start building a game plan.
Do-do-do-do.
Stealing the clockwork wings in the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection, and the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated.
Oh,
Although,
yeah.
we might be able to use that to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
Yeah, yeah. And I think with that, I am done practicing for the day. Ladies and gentlemen,